Okay, we should be live. There's something I want to show on this file here. I've since the last stream, which was a few weeks ago, I did a couple other like files, including one I had to ditch because I fucked something up.
God, yeah, I forgot about that.
But this is my violent run, and I beat Spamton with violence on this one, and Jevil for that matter. So.
Oh, did you not enable the?
Not yet.
Christmas
I was going
event?
to in a minute.
Okay.
I was gonna wait for people to get here.
Sure.
But yeah, so the Jevil violence weapon is this Devil's Knife here. It reduces Robustus cost by 10. And then Ralsei gets the Puppet Scarf for beating Spamton with violence. It's a scarf made of strange strings for those that abandon healing. I think it explicitly makes him unable to heal, but gives him a big attack boost. But yeah, I guess there's no reason for me to delay further. Let me turn these buttons on and see that they work. So, as I mentioned yesterday,
I hope we have technical
there's a new holiday event.
for 5
We probably will. Alright. Let me double check that everything is correct here. Okay. Enable. Okay, has one button appeared.
Yes. Holiday event. I can't read it, but...
Okay, there's another one.
Bruh. Yep, there's Riboflavin.
And another one.
There's Sam Shaw.
And the last one.
Waiting. That works. Pelswick. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Jordan. So yeah, this is the new Lollyfellow event. I already talked about it before. I'll talk about it at the end of the stream in detail, probably. But yeah, there you go. There's new event stuff if you're interested. This is something I forgot to show, and then I missed my chance to do it. So I played through again just so I could show it on stream.
God.
If you go back to the trash zone after beating Spamton one way or another, you get these guys. I like the cyber grill.
Where's Mike Matei?
Yeah. I like back facing the cheat.
I think I've mentioned this before, but is front-facing Susie supposed to look like she has lipstick?
I don't think so.
It always looks really awkward to me.
But yeah, in case you forgot, same phraseology as here. So that's a big piece of evidence people have for connecting the secret bosses to Gaster in particular.
Did you just say Yaster?
No.
Did you...
I think that's just a shadow under her mouth.
Yeah, it just looks kind of weird.
Anyway.
False.
So yeah, here's Burgley. I've just gotten Noel, so now I need to follow these instructions. First step is the most difficult part of the route to figure out. Once Chris gets to Noelle and has her join the party, you must backtrack beyond the point where the party originally landed after falling off the roller coaster, ignoring Noelle's protest that you're going the wrong way. Along the way, defeat every enemy using Noelle's Ice Shock spell to freeze them. There's an easy enemy to miss, which is the pop-up disguised as a traffic cone to the right of the trash zone. After you're done backtracking, turn around and continue forward again and continue freezing the enemies along the way. Okay, if we drive off enemies with melee attacks or spare them, that will immediately end the route. We need to freeze absolutely everybody. I've never done this route, obviously. I haven't, you know, done this game before in general, but... So I guess I'll just defend with you, and... There you go. Noelle became stronger. And it's frozen solid.
You dug through the trash and found trash. I looked around and found this.
I'm a little bit scared about this because I don't have a second save file for backup. So if I miss something, we're just gonna be fucking done. But
Why the dog?
I don't know.
Were they there before I rolled them?
I don't think so. This application is only supported by OS 2000. Good attack. I like the lack of punctuation on Noelle becoming stronger.
It's unnecessary. So why Advent Wraith?
That's what those are called. Wreath is a bit more of a generic term. The ones that are hung up at Christmas and look like that are Advent wreaths. Oops.
So I forget, what was it that fucked up the other one that you did, like, a week or two ago?
It was that because I was going for a violent run, I beat Spanton by attacking him, but if you do that, you can't do the secret boss version of him. Because he doesn't show up in the shop. Been a little bit since I played this game, so I'm worried I'm going to be rusty, and I'm also worried because I know this route is, well, at least the two, like, unique fights to it are kind of tricky. Or at least the very last one. Okay, frozen menus will remain, and then we just need to go back. And continue to freeze everything. Alright. So yeah, for the YouTube watchers, it's the start of the new event, so you're going to be seeing a lot of the same 3 images as people pull the event exclusive stuff. Not much I can do about that. I can't make the events not show up if I want everything else to. It's just how it works. So, I guess I should have expected this to be tedious because this is sort of akin to the No Mercy or Genocide route in Undertale. Not that I've done that, but I'm at least aware of it being tedious. So I don't really have anything prepared to talk about. I sure have been playing Okami.
Yeah, I started work. I am finishing the semester of school. There's potentially
is it just one
some
more week
stories.
left on that, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, next week, tomorrow through Thursday is, let's see. The Monday-Wednesday class is, we've basically finished everything we need to do other than, like, I guess we have to measure the part that we just made with the lathe, document the measurements of that in a sheet. He always has us do, like, a whole bunch of paperwork with these things, and the reasoning behind that is apparently because, like, even if you kind of mess up the part, it's only, like, a fifth of the grade, because everything's equally weighted, so it's like, hey, this sheet that you filled out saying that, like, here's the tools that you used is just as important as the part itself. It's kind of dumb, but, he's basically doing it to make sure everyone passes. So we have to do that shit.
The guide doesn't actually mention this, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to try to skip past all the puzzles and, select the proceed option whenever you get an option to do something, so... Anyway, you can see with what you were saying.
But I'm also getting distracted. Alright. But, yeah, so it's like we have that to do, which won't take very long, and then, we're probably just gonna kind of help other people work on their parts, because there's, like, 8 people in the class, and the, assistant is the one who's having to show everybody how to use this thing, because for some reason the actual professor just refuses to fucking do anything.
Good, I'm glad they're paying him.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice having, me and Joel using the lathes, with him helping us one at a time, while all the other people were sitting at the table, twiddling their thumbs while teacher listened to a fucking Family Feud clip. Anyway. I have, opinions, but you can tell what they are. But anyway, yeah, so we're probably going to try to help people with that. The problem is, like, even though we've kind of been shown how to use it, I'm still not, like, comfortable with the thing. It's a big, complex piece of machinery that can, cause a lot of damage if it goes wrong, so... Basically, all I'm confident doing is, like, once the thing is set up properly by someone else, I can at least be like, okay, here's, the readout says this is how many thousandths of an inch it's going to be moving in this direction. Make sure you keep an eye on that. Do all this exactly the right way, like that type of thing. But...
just quickly, so I don't think I ever actually looked at Noelle's inventory, or if I did, it wasn't for very long. You can actually take her watch off, and then, give it to Chris. She doesn't seem to have made a comment on that, but... Let's give you, apparently the glow wrist is actually a bit decent armor compared to the amber color. Yeah, I think when I made this file, this was before I figured out how to actually transfer stuff from a Chapter 1 save, so this doesn't have Chapter 1 stuff in it, but it should be fine. So this is not the room with the giant Ferris wheel poster. I thought that the Addison was supposed to be here, but I guess not. That's not yet. So I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm also in a weird situation here because I have not actually slept since the last time we streamed. I've been up for like 38 hours at this point. Actually, probably closer to 39 or 40. I don't know why. I just we you know, I got off the stream. There was a few hours. We did Savage. I was up for a few more hours just hanging out by myself, just playing Okami. And then I'm like, alright, I should probably get to bed. I'm only gonna get like 6 hours of sleep before the stream, but that's okay. And then I got into bed and I couldn't sleep. Just the entire time. So I still haven't slept, and I just said fuck it, and I got up. And now I'm streaming, and... 1, I don't know how long the stream's gonna be, and 2, I don't know, when I'm gonna get tired. So... It's weird. My sleep schedule is a very strange and mysterious thing. And it's not within my control.
Alright. I may be done being distracted and typing now. It was just like, right as the stream started, Nick messaged me and was like, I couldn't make it to the stream on Friday. What was the important announcement? And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, I couldn't make it to the stream, and you said there was going to be something important, and I didn't want to miss, like, you know, big news.
Did you have a dream? Or...
No, it was because on Friday when we were having dinner, I posted in the on the Discord. I said like, there will be an announcement when we actually start, because I posted the thing like, hey, there is a stream tonight. You know, we'll announce when it's happening, but I just worded it poorly, and so.
I see.
She apparently thought that there was going to be, like, you know, some big news. Oh, shit.
What's up?
What?
What's up?
What do you mean?
You said, like, oh shit, and then I looked in the chat, and Alex said that sucks. So I thought something happened that I missed.
No.
Oh.
No, the oh shit was part of what I was saying. Or I was just, because, like... Oh no, everything's getting misconstrued.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no!
After reaching the room with the large Ferris wheel poster, players must interact with the shopkeeper, who offers to sell the party shoes near the top right side of the room. Oh, hon! 2 young beings together on a school night. Can I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? No, you got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends. She's my neighbor forever. We've been through so much. Sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're something else. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. You two don't look together. Can I interest you in some brand new divorcing shoes? I have not finished freezing the enemies. Oh, no, never mind. If you're something else, maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring. Huh. I like Faha. I don't think we need something like that. Finally remember to look up what the mannequin does now that you're on a route when you can't buy it. It reduces damage by 35% from puppet and cat-based attacks being spent in task/manager. I see. Interesting. Come on, Angel. You can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger. Right, I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring? Get it. Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess we could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of 2,030 dark dollars. We don't have that much. Let's get it. You're asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. We'll just get it. Chris, I just told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You want to ask me to just... Well, just get it. Not me, I could get it. You got the freeze ring. See, that wasn't so hard.
Hmm. Damn.
Yeah, from what I understand, the intent of this was supposed to be like, you know, like those old creepypastas where it's like, if you do this, then you'll unlock this creepy set of actions that, you know, will lead to this spooky stuff happening, and then you'll kill the enemies, and then they'll die, and they'll be dead. And it's supposed to be like that, but actually in the game, you know, whereas none of that stuff is ever real.
And they'll be dead.
I'll ride with you.
Susie wouldn't.
Noelle will ride with me. like how the music has vanished. Not gotten quiet, vanished. Also, I forgot to check up here. Hang on.
Noel killed it.
Is it a Ring with a Nightmare Before Christmas snow globe? I don't remember if I actually looked at it. Is that someone inside? Yeah, the guy is in the freeze ring somehow.
Man, what?
I don't know. He's gone. I don't know where else he would have been. Been gone. I guess he could have gone in there. But no. He did.
Funnily enough, we'd worked that part out ourselves.
Why was a snow globe at the shoe shop? It was a freeze ring. So, you know, nothing bad's gonna happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... I can't remember if I have to give a specific answer to this. I think you're supposed to say it's natural, but I don't know if it actually makes a difference. Let's just say that out loud. Oh! I didn't realize there was unique music to this.
Oh.
Oh, is it just slowed down normal, like, city music?
Seems like it. The part where she's like, you know, oh shit, did I say that out loud? Just reminded me of the, like, I hope there's not another Bushido blaster here. I am tired.
Me too.
Me too.
Kobayashi Sama Sanchan doesn't open his mouth either, so they both communicate telepathically.
That was, Kodobaru Sama.
Yeah, whatever.
What did you say, Kobayashi Sanchan?
Yeah, Kobayashi Sama Sanchan. I think that's the old man that is, Yusuke's father.
Who's the brother who's, like, you know, black but with Yusuke's eyes?
I don't remember.
I think, does it end with Rama-sama?
No, okay, hang on.
Kenpachi.
The old man is Kenpachi Ramasama. Kobayashi Sama Sanchan is the brother.
Horrible names.
Not as bad as Man Hutsumaku Hentaku Benkai or whatever it was. I don't know how many of these we need, but I will take. And I will take. Yeah, that's enough. In fact, I should probably heal Noel while I have the chance. Because these seem to be relatively infinite. Oh, never mind. We got healed by the save point. I'm stupid.
Anyway, I guess I didn't finish explaining. Just, you know, that's the limited number of things we have left to do for the Monday, Wednesday class. For the Tuesday, Thursday class, we are mostly done with the last thing that we need to do. One class session will definitely finish that up, and then I have no idea what we're doing on Thursday, if anything. We do apparently have a final for that class the week after, though, which is annoying. And I'm kind of not looking forward to it, because it's, there was a lot of shit that we covered that was never important that has a good chance of being on there, and I don't really have good notes, but whatever. Don't know if it'll matter all that much. Did I talk about the stupidity of the, like, other test that we took last week? I don't remember if I ever told you about it, and I don't think I really talked about it in the stream. Like, on Friday.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the guide at the same time to make sure I don't miss anything. Enemies are running away from us now.
Anyway, I won't go into massive detail on it, but, you know, a few weeks ago, we had the one...
Wow, that was horrible.
there was the one day where we came in and he's just like, okay, so we're gonna have to take this big like standard test that you can get like certified for, and everybody has to register for this thing, so we're gonna do that now. It took like 20 minutes. He's like, okay, well, we're not ready to take the test today, so that's it. Go home. Oh, great fucking day. Like, so glad we came out here. But so yeah, we went ahead and finally did that on Monday, and this class has mostly just been like, this is the one where we had like the 3 different sessions of just don't stick your dick in the machine. We just kind of kept going over the same basic stupid safety info over and over. And it's like, there was other info conveyed occasionally, but it was usually blown past so quickly that we didn't really absorb most of it.
Right.
And so there was also a practice exam for this, and we took it, and I got like 66 out of 70 on it, I think. So it's like, okay, there's probably nothing to worry about with this one.
I see we're doing some shenanigans here. I mean, this is just the weird route. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth, because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my... Fall out.
The fuck? So, going on Monday, expecting basically similar type of test. Very first question. I wish I could remember exactly what it was, but it was something along the lines of like... it was like, a part has a 1/4 inch -13 hole drilled into it. And like... No, what the hell? It was like, it has a 1/4 inch hole drilled into it, and you're using like a 3/8 -13 tap. What percentage of the thread will be made? And I'm like, fucking what? Like, I understand what some of this means. Like, the 3/8 13 is saying like that's how wide the screw will be, and the 13 is like how many threads per inch there are. I get that, but I don't know what the fuck you mean by what percentage of the thread will be in the part. And I also have no idea how you would calculate this. This has never been covered.
Does the tree with the man standing behind it appear in the weird route? I don't know, but when we go back for the thing from Spanton, we can try it. Chris wasn't trying to hurt me, they're just making me stronger. I like the little sound effect.
I'll shut up soon. But yeah, so that was the first question. I see this thing, I'm like, oh fuck. Is this what this whole test is gonna be like? I have literally no idea how to solve this. I'm like, let me skip it and move on to the next question. You click the button to move to the next one, and it's like, oh, you didn't leave an answer. Are you sure you want to continue? And I'm like, I don't know. Am I? Okay, I guess I'll put in an answer and maybe come back to it if it lets me. They said we'd be able to come back to them. So I've just put in like 70% or something and move on, and it was fine. I was able to come back to it later. But I get through the rest of this thing, and that was by far the worst question. Everything else ranged from trivial to, slightly annoying, but not that big of a deal. And then the thing is, like, we were able to reference this handbook, but this book is like a dictionary. It's seriously like 3,000 pages with like, the extremely thin pages and like tiny font and everything. It's just this gigantic fucking beast of a book. I try to look up some stuff. I got a couple answers out of it. Still had no idea how to look up that first question. After I finished, talked to Joel about it, and he's like, yeah, I was able to find a table in the book for that one. But using the lookup table, it said that the answer was 78%, which was not an option in the multiple choice question. So I went with 80 because it was the closest, and that was wrong. So... He...
I was gonna read this dialogue. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. Every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring, when I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... Some more enemies.
How does freezing the sign solve the puzzle?
I don't know. Yeah, the money hole. America loves the money hole.
Yes. But yeah, that was basically it. It was just, you know, the question was bullshit. He asked the professor about it, and his response was just like, you would be the one to notice that. And it's like, well, yeah, the question was wrong. Like, that should probably be addressed. We still have no idea what the
Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Yup. That's it, yeah.
That is my second posy for today and my
boy.
5th overall.
Good shit.
I think that's the one I have the most of now.
Pop-Up wants to play with you in the mystical island of Mystic Island. That should be all of them. I believe that's going to lead to the Birdley fight, so...
Play.
I did open that chest, okay.
Church. Pie. Oh no, you killed all the cars.
Yep. I mean, they were just gone anyway. Bradley fight, I agree. Angel, you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Yes. That'll be 1,997 chroma. Okay. Here's your ring, careful, it might sting. Ehahaha.
I like how Sting didn't have an end bracket.
Where it takes damage from pain, reduces the TP cost of ice spells, and also gives the trance status.
Takes damage from pain.
Yeah. Don't worry, for our no money back guarantee, this is one purchase you will regret for the rest of your life. Let's try and get the egg thing, I guess. I don't know how long I should try at this, but I see no reason it shouldn't work. Not that I'm keeping this file long term anyway, because if I want like a long term Snowgrave file, I'll probably just make a new one to carry over chapter 1 stuff. Tertiary.
We're having fun yet?
Can you look up if you can get the egg on the weird route?
Looks like...
No? And you can't...
Yeah, there's...
You can't get it?
Yeah, people are saying they can't.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get a save before Birdley, so let me go ahead and save just in case. Might be back a couple of rooms.
I'm scared.
You and Noel were filled with power.
Oh. Time of the day at any time of the day.
Time of the day and any... I didn't mean to go that way.
That cake. Time of the day. Yeah, I have none. I will spend 55 minutes talking about a single stupid customer.
There is going to be more after this. Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and... Noel? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Well, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Birdly. I'm not, like, properly voice acting this part. I just... Well, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris? We're just... getting stronger. Getting stronger how? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed where? Well, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noel, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdly, stop! Run away! I'm gonna need more TP for that one. Oh, she's slowly taking damage. That's what that means.
I just got this,
Hang on. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, you want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. What happened? There was so much snow I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. Will that just happen? It's hard to see into the eyes. Well, rip Burgley.
Yep. And this is apparently, you know, a canon ending, right? Like,
they've said that the game. Yeah, you can keep going. What do you mean enter it? Is just skip the car ride stuff? Oh, I guess so. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris! Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, you know, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you okay? You look kinda... Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. Even better than Ross here, so... If you hurt yourself or something, then... Yeah, everything seems normal. Well, this happens in the normal route as well, but... But just not here. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. It's locked. Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you. Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that lil Hochi Mama, I am living big. Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating right out of my ass. I sure hope no one seals the fountain around now. I sure hope. I sure hope. The queen did not turn rules card to stone. That just happened because he's in the dark world that's not associated with his theme, whatever it is. Oop. I guess we can just do violence, why not?
It is typically faster, right?
Depends, but... Oh, I'm doing like no damage to this thing, that's weird. A wreath?
I know, it's scary.
Yep. We are grippable, we are many. Oh yeah, I mentioned earlier that we were doing, going for M4S, and we did eventually manage to clear it. Hooray. Why can't I use Rude Buster? Do I not have the 10% reduction on... Huh. That's strange. I'm really bad at that attack. I can use Rude Buster. Why am I not getting the TP reduction on it? Oh, I forgot to mention this. I found this out. When you use Rude Buster, there's actually a timed hit aspect to it, like in Super Mario RPG, where you can increase the damage. Except it's not very picky, so you can just spam the button while using it and it'll work.
Huh.
Apparently.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen the attack be used.
I just used it a minute ago.
Oh, well, I guess I wasn't looking then.
I'll use it this time.
I am. It's okay. Alright, once again, my attention is being diverted elsewhere. But yeah, I'll watch.
That's it. It's just a big purple wave thing. So now we have Spamton getting us in these paintings.
What the fuck?
Actually, I think the getting you was already there, but yeah, Spamton's put his face over all the paintings. So that's fun. It's also his theme playing in the background, slowed down. Here's some peepers.
Is this Spamton's theme? I can't even tell.
Well, this is one of his themes. Let me look around here because I assume that's progress. Uh-oh.
That's so stupid.
Ouch.
So why has Spamton just, you know, inserted himself into the game now? Like,
I don't really know. Apparently giving him you know, some chroma and getting rid of the enemies caused problems for Queen and gave him the opportunity to take over. Fuck, I always get hit by at least one. Oh fuck, that's not gonna work. Can I go against the wall? Nope.
Well, you have to fight every one of these, obviously. I suppose you could also just burrow through the walls. Or make you fight like 2 of them.
Fuck. I'm gonna actually die if I keep doing this. Hey, Zephy.
Death from Peepus.
Yes. Alright, sure, I'll use a CD bagel. Fuck, I didn't hold right for that long. Damn it. I swear, I don't know how the fuck to dodge these. No, I'm between them!
It's so precise, Jesus. Yep, took us, what was it, 18 weeks to clear M4S? It was,
Well, not no.
You know, that is counting weeks where we didn't try it. But I would still say that,
well,
yes,
it's counting weeks where we were progging stuff before M4S. It took us, I would say it took us 18 weeks to get through the tier.
Yeah.
I just don't want people to think that just M4S on its own was 18 weeks. Uh-oh. Somehow that one I dodged perfectly. I hope there's nothing else in that room I need to get. Oh god. Oh my fucking god.
I definitely wasn't a whiny little bitch about it. Why is this the worst? Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Okay, maybe it's a little bit bad.
I hope I get another chance to get more healing items before the boss. Oh, come on! What?
What?
That didn't touch me.
Why is there a blue pixel in the top?
I don't know. Go right first. Fuck.
You took 10 weeks, but you did 3 days a week, bonus days. Yeah, we did, basically 1 day a week, if that. Some weeks we didn't have a chance to even attempt it.
I can't go right anyway. It can touch. That's not how any of the other enemies work. They always just check.
They can touch the party members, or?
The other enemies don't look like that.
Huh? Can you, like, wiggle back and forth in the opening to...
Nora, so the Throne of the Gods callback is, there's like a stack of tables, I see. Oh, hi, Task Manager.
Sure. Music is a little on the droning side.
Yeah. Heal prayer is 32. Shit. I don't think the attack pattern was this hard in the actual fight, right? Like in normal mode.
Oh, she's at 1%. Definitely couldn't have gotten that in the last attack.
Nope.
Meow, meow, meow.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal myself. This is a real enemy that isn't just gonna explode on me.
Right. It looks easy enough to get TP off of it.
Yeah.
Well, depending on the attack.
It's good enough.
For the kids, for the adults.
What do you got for me?
Okay. Oh, you know, just nothing.
Oh, that was weird. Alright. Okay. I so don't need to deal with this thing, but why not?
Pretends to ignore you is reminding me of something, and I don't know what it is. It could just be the pretend you're not there button in Ape Escape, but I think it's something else.
Nobody knows.
Maybe it's a thing that Pokey does in Earthbound.
Maybe? Gotta kill the fetish creature. This one's not fetishy.
Why? Because it doesn't have a wire sticking out of its head?
Well, I mean, I guess it's an upgrade of the same thing, but yeah, it doesn't have the same kind of vibe to it.
Usage of Coolie, gotta update the counter.
Just go back and get the heal.
By the way, if anybody cares, the, you know, Toy Story video was not supposed to have such a long gap after it. It was supposed to be just a thing we could do, you know, easily and whatever. But due to the loud noises occurring in my house for the past couple weeks, we couldn't really record anything.
And now we want to have Martin on as
there's
co-commentator for it.
Yeah, because A Bug's Life has won the poll, and Martin likes that movie more than most people do, because most people think it's kind of whatever. So I figured we would do that one together, and availability is an issue, so we won't be able to until next Saturday.
Yeah. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first.
Oh no, you have to wait 80 minutes.
Alright, let's go. Huh? What? Wait, what? Wait, we were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie. What, happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there with Noelle. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything's a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, and let's go. Psst, I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Oh well, as long as Susie's happy, right? So yeah, I mentioned before, there's the sus Ralsei moment where he tries to distract you with that and then talks to Chris off screen. You don't even get a chance to do it this time. You just auto-skip it.
So, what was that in the normal route?
That was... Well, it didn't play out exactly the same, but it was basically Ralsei being like, hey, what do you think Susie's up to in there? You should take a moment and think about it. And then it cuts away to the scene with Susie and Noelle, and then you come back and Ralsei's like, so that's why, okay? Like, as if, you know, he had just finished talking to Chris. Also, no queen fight.
It was a subtle difference, but worth pointing out.
The night, the roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized, this power of the will, this power of determination, is this not something that all lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. I don't know about you, but I interpret that conversation as Susie trying to brush off being weirded out by how, I can't think of the right word, Noelle probably is right now. Yeah, Noelle's definitely in like a weird state, and that probably affected things. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy? I searched for him for ages, but my senses cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away, into a darker, darker dream. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What's that? The roaring. Yeah, what is that? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No? Well, my plan's a shot. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris, seal the fountain. I'll not stay in your way any longer.
Good shit.
Hey, wait. You don't have to... it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know? Era, I have no idea what you're talking about. Bro?
Bro?
We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know? Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again. Really? Maybe? Fatal Exception, sweet, in ohellyeah.exe. Susie, hell? I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain! I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. Amazing, so I can turn your castle into my mansion? Wait, that's not what I'm saying. Chris, the fountain's waiting for you. Okay. Let me just double check my equipment for no reason in particular.
Oh, you're gonna get hit by a bus.
Ah, yes, I forgot about this. It's a machine that sells pre-fountain refreshments. One bagel is $120. Ugh. I guess let me fill out my inventory.
Machines.
Yeah. So what do I currently have? The revivement is not going to do me one bit of shit. Storage. Let's store this dark candy. That's kind of shit. Store this revivement. I don't know if I want to... What do I want to do with the tension bit? I guess I'll store it as well. And I'll buy 3 more CD bagels to just, you know, fill up my entire inventory with it. Because I am a bit worried about this fight. I don't know...
Well, where do you get the half-price salami?
What?
What?
Okay, I don't remember what the condition is for this fight. I think you just deal damage, question mark, for long enough. I don't think it's wait turns. I think you actually have to deal damage. But, let me actually double check that quickly. Oh.
Step 1, get a disease. Step 2, get a disease. Step 3. Believe it or not, disease.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, you need to damage him to a certain point, and then you start doing certain actions that we'll see, and then the fight ends. As if your very soul was glowing.
No way.
Not. Let me say, thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To fuck me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. Time to be a big shot. Alright. I could check him. Forgot about the cross slash.
What do you mean fried peepus?
It's a self-heal that you can do with TP. You can't spare him, no, you have to beat him with There's only one method to beat him, and it will count as the violence thing, like you'll get the violent item. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Oh, I forgot what the shoot button was.
It's 4.
I was trying to press the wrong button. I'm probably fucked. I probably just need to restart it. But we'll I guess I'll try to defend. Hey, you wanna read that dialogue? Whoops.
This will just be a practice run, I guess.
Sure. 3,187 like this. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. This is how you pay me back? You're treating me like DLC. What? What, are you serious? It's for you.
God, the timing.
You do want to charge shot those, by the way, as I found out and demonstrated there. I'm going to attempt to show the cross slash here. Okay. So you and that Hochimama, you've been making, haven't you? What do you mean making?
Is that anything like having?
God. See, if we're defining the knight as the person who opened the first two fountains, I don't think there's any possible way it could have been somebody who bears the soul that Chris has. That doesn't make any sense to me. Unless you're saying they're missing their soul or something. I should have taken the opportunity to show something, but well. Let me defend for this first one.
Is he Bikdarking? Did those heads take more than one shot?
No, I don't think so. I don't know how I took so much fucking damage for getting hit like once. That's stupid.
So I was wondering if charge shot is the way to go on those, since it might hit the bombs behind them.
I'd still be wanting to rapidly mash to try to get the thing anyway. Guess I'll do fried peepus. Treating me like DLC. What? What, are you serious? It's for you. There is no audience. God, I need to be hitting my crits.
Is that a thing that you can actually try to do, or is it just...
Oh yeah, it's a timing thing.
Oh, okay.
Did I show off the help thing? Yeah, I did it in the other fight. You've been making hyperlink blocked. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Oh god.
Good lord. Oh.
This is pretty fucking tough. CD bagel time, I think. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the peepus. A real peepus person. Oh my god! Spanton begs the audience to stop taking the furniture out of his room.
Man, what the hell?
Gotta hit your crits or he'll kill or he'll hit your Chris. Yes. That was just a little late. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you.
You didn't sell shit.
I pressed F1, come on. I guess it doesn't work in that fight? Question mark? Or maybe it takes a minute to activate? I rapidly went over and pressed it. Maybe it wasn't the active window, maybe that was the problem. Okay, yeah, we might be here for a while. Well, the fact that there's a question raised doesn't mean that the first answer you think of is necessarily the correct answer. There you go, that was a crit. You see I did like 30 extra damage.
What does it mean to be a little sponge?
Oh, you know.
everyone wants to know what Cromer is, I'm more interested in Blow Sponge. F1 only works when it's your turn and it consumes your turn.
Oh. That's weird. Man, I swear I got hit like barely at all there and it took up most of my health. That's crazy. Crazy punishing. This fight is interesting because there's no multiple turns to try to like leverage. So there's no, like in Jebel 1, you wanted to be using Hypnotize every turn you could, because any turn where all 3 of your people were alive was like kind of a commodity. Here, you only have the 1 turn, so it's like, there's no real reason for me to put off healing, I guess. It depends on the attack coming up, but it's just annoying.
Well, I mean, if you heal, you can't attack, right?
Right, but unless I'm right near the end of the fight, I'm gonna want to have the health buff, though.
Yeah. In that sense, though, it just makes me think of Sands, where, like, you know, you have to fight to progress. And
fuck!
If you take the turn to heal, then you're just kind of delaying it.
I need to not talk during that attack, it's really hard to aim.
Sorry.
This one, too. I think I just need practice with these attacks, is what it is.
So do you, like, prevent him from using those attacks again when you break them like that?
I don't know exactly how it works. It's... I know it helps future instances of the,
Lord.
You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce?
Spampton, what the fuck?
I mean, that's what we were doing earlier. No! What do you mean that did 43 damage? What the fuck? The face parts stay broken, but the heart doesn't. Why did that do so much damage? I got hit by like 1 bullet. Why is it... What the fuck? You know what this is? I probably could have better armor at this point if I had Chapter 1 stuff carried over, but I didn't know how to fucking do that when I made the save file. So I'm just gonna have to get good, I guess. They've been doing 50 damage per hit? Oh, that sucks. That's the rapid attack thing. I wanted to show that at some point. Probably that's made me throw this run, but we'll see. That's if you use one input method to fire. If you hold with one of the fire buttons, like on your controller, and then rapidly tap the other one in like your keyboard, then you can do that. So let me double check this. It did not consume my turn. That was false information.
Okay. It's just once per fight, though, right?
Yeah. We're learning.
So what do you think the Peepus is supposed to be?
It's eggs.
Okay.
Of some kind. There's stuff to do with like the sweepstakes that goes into it.
I just kind of assumed they were like jelly beans.
Yeah, you would assume that.
Why?
being done. Oh, this attack keeps going until you break the heart. That's okay.
I see.
My thumb is hurting from the rapid tapping already, and I'm not even that far into this, which is concerning. Like, into my attempts. I already used that for this battle, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're fucked, but don't blame me when you're crying in a broken home wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. Oh god.
Why would you do this? It's awful.
What health is he at? It's like I'm getting him... I'm making progress and I'm doing okay, but...
Yeah.
The lack of ability to damage him is annoying. Don't you want to be a big shot?
You already said that many times.
Okay. Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die?
Oh god.
It wouldn't let me go up. No, I need to heal. Smooth taste of Neo. Fuck! I totally dodged that shit. I was at like near full health. Come on.
That one looks fucking awful.
It doesn't feel awful, but it also doesn't feel like I'm getting hit. That's the problem. Is I'm like, oh, I'm doing pretty well. Oh, apparently I got hit a bunch of times. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, like, not sure. There's too much shit going on in that one.
Damn it.
If that attack goes until you break it, does that mean you could theoretically just farm for TP?
Maybe. I don't really want to do that though. Oh god. Fuck! Jesus fucking Christ. That was awful. I swear those gave me less time than usual.
Yeah.
Once again, I keep feeling like I'm not taking damage, and then I look at my health, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's because they just do so much. It's like, you know, if you get hit twice, that's like over half your health bar.
That time I feel like I barely got scraped, and apparently it, yeah. Again, I don't know what's happening. No, it didn't. I disagree that I'm getting hit by these. Like, I can see that it did, but I swear I moved to dodge it.
Fried Pickus heals a lot, but the problem is that if you do that, you can't.
Nah, it's way too much opportunity cost. I have CD bagels that are healing me for a similar amount. How much does it heal? It's like, it's 50% more, but I need to not be taking damage in the first place. I can use the CD bagels as a crutch sometimes if I get like an unlucky round. Generally, I need to just be hitting, saving TP for cross slashes, just DPSing down as fast as possible.
I would also say,
yeah, what?
Whenever, like, you know, the first time per fight that you get down to a point where the CD bagel's still gonna leave you with, you know, like half health, also do the F1. I don't know if it's worth it to later.
One hit to 100 damage. I hate it when he mixes up the pattern. That attack is the worst one. I'm saying it right now.
I feel like the one where he does the big pulsing circles mixed with the other shit is worse.
No, this one's way worse. I genuinely don't know how to avoid this one. I basically just flail and just hope I get lucky. I don't know what to do. Because I can try to dodge the spikes, but then he does the diagonal lines, and those basically just cover the entire safe spot. So I don't know what to do.
From my perspective, it looks like you want to prioritize dodging his eye laser thing and then just kind of hope that there's an opening, but, like, I don't know if there always will be. Because that one specifically targets you, but the other ones don't.
Already a shitty start. I fucking shot that before it should have hatched. I
love
hate
how those are just totally undodgeable. Do the F1, might as well.
It's too early in the fight.
I mean, yeah, but it's for...
Dude. Oh, they come out of the... Okay, I didn't realize that the circles are what turn into the Wi-Fi's. I thought that those were just... They just came from somewhere and you had to just react. And so I thought it was usually like up, down, up, down, up, down, and then sometimes it was in the middle and it fucked me. I did not realize it was telegraphed by the circles. That's slightly better, but... Yeah, I was trying to dodge the eye laser, and there's just too much other shit. They don't even move in straight lines as well. They move up and down as well. They have, like, wiggly sort of paths to them. God damn. They come from the phone hands, too? I don't think they do, not the waves.
On this attempt, when he does the attack with the walls, with the faces you have to shoot, try just doing uncharged shots. Because on pretty much every run, you've been getting hit by a bomb.
Oh, those walls?
Yeah.
It won't help.
Do they take more than one hit?
No, but I'm not gonna just fire one shot and assume that I'm gonna get that I hit it. Because if I miss, then I'm gonna run into the thing and take damage. So I need to do either a big shot or multiple shots.
I feel like... I don't know.
The big shots have a wider hitbox, that's why. Or a hurtbox, I should say.
I guess. I still think you should try it, though. It might not be as bad as you think. If it doesn't work, then you can go back to what you were doing, but...
Okay.
It's just... I feel like that's a relatively easy thing you could avoid.
Okay, I guess.
Like, there might be worse versions of it later, but yeah.
Keep missing my crits, dude. CD bag only lets you take an additional hit for the turn. 3 hits, so if he's back to back. Yeah, I guess. There's nothing I could do about that, dude.
Yeah.
Why do I keep doing this before the... This is gonna kill me. Yep. I need to learn when the face attack is and always defend before it. That's what I need to do. Because I keep... Even when I heal, that's still bad. But it's especially bad when I opt to go for an attack before that one. I need to check the... Like...
I'll write down what the order is.
What? No, I'm looking up on the wiki.
Oh, okay.
Oh, does the wiki not say what attack he does? Oh no, he does. It does. Okay. Snowgrave route. Does he talk and then the attack happens after you've already picked your move?
I think so.
Okay, so I'll just remember.
'Cause-
Okay, so it's after the first one's after the phones. The second one is after the flying heads. Uh,
If you send me the link, I can have it open and, read them out.
I'm not really sure how to read this because it kind of looks like I should have already run out of the things, so maybe it loops or something like that.
Probably. You're looking at the part where it says spammed and Neo attacks in the following order.
No. No, I'm looking at dialogue and then it says what attack comes after that. Hang on. Battle. Spam to Neo. Where's the thing you're looking at?
It's below the descriptions of the attacks. It just says he attacks in the following order before his HP reaches 30% or his mercy 7. Flying head, spam mail, chained heart, call for gripping phones, eyes, nose, mouth, chained heart.
Oh, this is way further up from where I was looking at the thing. Okay, but is that in the normal version, or does that say it's in the Snowgrave version?
I don't know, but it looks like it kind of splits off because it has those 7, and then it says like. Then there's other stuff that happens, and then there's one that says like.
Okay, so he does still do the same attacks in both versions. They just do more damage in this one. Okay, and the slash they're harder. Okay. There is a good possibility I'm just not going to be able to do this on stream, but I'll give it a shot for at least a while. Once again, wish I could soft reset. I at least want to get the first critical. It's annoying when I don't.
Yeah. Alright. Spam mail. I guess that's the walls. Not sure what that one meant.
That didn't touch me, what the fuck?
Chained heart. Guess this is the cheapest one now.
A cool for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That one didn't have gravity. It just like floated in the air for a long time. That's really fucking dumb.
Okay, this is the big face.
Yeah, it's this fucking like duck things are like Medusa heads.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Chained heart too.
Chained heart. Yeah.
I'm fine to cross slash on this one.
Okay, next should be flying heads.
Right, okay. Flying heads. So
Then after that is the face again, so I don't know if you want to heal right now.
Yeah.
Oh, right, this one's combined with all this other garbage.
Okay, so then this
Big
I need
face.
to defend.
Okay.
I can't
Good
fucking
God.
believe that.
Ugh.
I mean, I have I'm gonna use fried peepers.
These phones, not that it matters.
This is the one where they come from the top and bottom, but they don't always do that.
Yeah. Okay, next one is A Call for You 2. I don't know if it differs from A Call from You 1.
Let's see.
More of them, I guess.
Yeah, it's more of them.
Spam mail, which is the walls. Shit. Okay, back to flying heads.
I don't think there's a safe spot there. Like, I don't know what to do.
That's why I said that one looks like the worst fucking attack. It's just too much shit.
Well,
going
it's
on.
it's random. Sometimes it's fine, and sometimes, yeah, there's just no safe spot. I swear I'm hitting it on time there, and it's saying I'm late. Yeah, this is the problem with the not using the charge shots, is I have to aim more precisely, and that means that it takes more time, and sometimes the thing runs into me. This is what I was trying to communicate earlier.
Yeah. So let's keep this. Okay, phones.
That's okay, I guess I'll just go for regular hit.
Yeah. Okay, now it's face.
Face, I will defend.
Alright. Chained Heart 2.
Perfect time to cross slash.
Okay, flying heads 2.
I'm gonna defend
Honestly,
on this one as well.
yeah, this is... Okay, I'm gonna say defend and F1. It's face again.
Okay.
gripping phones.
Even after I get his health down to the threshold I'm looking for, I need to survive 5 more turns after that, I think.
Next is Peepus.
I'm using fried Peepus on this one. Actually, nah, I can
What's
see the
his
deal.
HP at?
37.
Okay, when it reaches 30, it starts changing. So, yeah, heal if you want, and then if you attack the turn after this, then it's gonna start changing up, I think. Nice, okay. Spam mail, walls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This might be Chained Heart 3.
Chained Heart 3, probably, yeah. Do you know what that one even is? Oh, God, okay. Okay, let me actually read this. So, yeah, it just says once he reaches
Pull for
30,
me,
he uses
power
these
me, yeah.
attacks. So, okay, and then after that, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Breaking and cracking. Good. Is there a real attack? No, there isn't, thank God. Okay.
Nice.
Should be able to cross slash.
Do you know what Power of Neo is?
I think that's just the big attack. Here we go. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Now enjoy the fireworks, kid. Okay.
So yeah, he's gonna do that every turn now, I think.
Yeah. I need to call for Ralse. But nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friend's magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up.
Hey, Pokey.
2. You realize you're all alone.
This is 100% Pokey's dialogue.
Call for help, but nobody came. That's number 3. We know miracles, no magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. I think we probably have him. Chris called for help, but nobody came. That's number 4. We need to do 1 more, I think, or maybe 2 more. Muttering your lost friend's names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? What's she gonna do, make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here or is it just me? That wasn't so bad, actually.
It was actually the easiest boss in the game.
Did you make me a sandwich? Okay. I know of a few interactions that are different in the post Snowgrave, and I'm definitely going to show those. If people know any others, let me know. I'm going to be showing the one in the hospital, and I'm going to look around this room. I think that's the only one I know. Huh? Birdley's alarm? A dream? It was really just a... Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happened? Well, hey, Birdley, time to get up and go. Birdly? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdly. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? Huh? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. Good line. That was weird, Chris. They had a conversation about whether or not Susie had a tail in, like, the normal route scene where we saw that. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, it kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Whatever, let's get out of here. He doesn't seem to be awake. Large person could easily fit inside.
Sully.
Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. People have assumed that you probably stuffed Birdley's body into the, like, cabinet at the back or whatever. I don't know about that, but...
I was assuming he was part of the ball of junk.
It's in my pocket, so doubtful. Oh,
So the glass again?
I think that's the shadow crystal or something. Anyway, so if I check my wait, where do I check? Oh, stat, here you go. Weapon, mechanical pencil, that was the mecha saber, and our armor is a wristwatch. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Let me quickly have a look in Ralsei's Dark World. Because we saw the version where we recruited everyone, but I think it's, I don't know how much it's different if you don't recruit people. I guess it's just they're missing. I don't know if Snowgrave does anything to it. I don't think Snowgrave is reflected in, like, almost anything outside of the scene at the hospital I'm going to show. So this is your castle town. It's magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low. I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Where are the Swatchlings, anyhow? Or Task Manager. Or even regular Task. Hey, Chris, where is everyone else? Don't worry, Queen, I'm here. Me and only me.
Good.
Well, I guess I'll go to my room. What were you saying?
In the violent routes for either chapter, can you actually kill the king and queen or no?
No. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want. I'm curious.
Don't forget about me, Bot.
Oh, you can actually do the battle challenges even on violent routes. Okay, fair enough. So here's the interesting thing: is hang on. It's not the bakery, is it? Actually, yeah, I think it is the bakery. This guy has the whole fusion mechanic, and I showed every fusion in here with one exception: the twisted sword. The thorn ring is the thing that we gave Noelle to make her use Snowgrave, but as soon as you use it on Birdly, like, she leaves the party and then you can't get it back. So the only way to have the thorn ring is to have gotten all the way up to the point where you get it from Spamton, and then don't give it to her, and then just go back to a normal route. You can actually keep the thorn ring if you do this, I believe. However, I don't think there's a way to get a pure crystal. I don't even think it's... Yeah, it's just straight up not an item that you can actually get at this point. So people are thinking it's going to be... This Twisted Sword is going to be some strange thing that you get by doing a really weird route where you abort Snowgrave to do it. And then use a later chapter item in the pure crystal to get whatever the Twisted Sword is. That's a mystery for future chapters to solve. And here's another thing, is the chapter... I didn't carry over my chapter 1 data, as I mentioned, but even if I did, I think the chapter 1 enemies all automatically get recruited, even if you did the violent route, question mark. I might be wrong about that, but it doesn't have the same recruitment system of, like, you know, you needing to meet, like, a quota of sparing a certain number of them. So I think it's just programmed to, yeah. Don't forget about me, Humidibot. I don't know if any of this dialogue is going to be different, but... Rawlsay will soon set up.exe my room for me upstairs. Do not worry, I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. Though even if I have an awesome room, who will be there to force to enjoy it? I wonder how Noelle is doing right now. Sorry, I'm getting paranoid. You haven't said anything in a couple minutes. Are you still there? Okay.
That means no.
Oh.
Step 1, step on the beach. Step 2, eat. 3, step 4.
So yeah, again, if anybody knows of any other interactions other than the one at the hospital, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go hospital and then pretty much end straight after that. I actually don't remember where the hospital is either. That's the alley. I didn't think it was this far up. Hang on, maybe it's further down. It's the town hall. Oh, here it is.
There's someone, like, on the ground in front of the church.
Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe we could try Ice Shock? Ice on the Ice Palace boss? Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Huh? Yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you to be a controller hog, honey. Feeling alright? Huh? Me? Of course, I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Noelle, I knew that bird brain put you to sleep. What do you do? Start lecturing you on his theorem of the inequality in children's fighter games? No, he fell asleep too. Wow, he even put himself to sleep? Yeah, I guess so. Well, sounds like you two have been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you gonna be okay to go? Of course, you take it easy, honey. I guess that's another hint that Chapter 4 is gonna be in the church, because Chapter 3 is happening the same night as... like, the night of the same day as Chapter 2, and we saw a sprite of Noelle in some kind of, like, wooden building, I think, with a flashlight and, like, a black dress, so people are thinking it's gonna be in the church. Anyway. Okay, then, yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. Love you. Chris! Chris, what are you doing here? There's no way she didn't see us this whole time. Hell if I know. Susie! Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool. Think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not going to be very, very fun to talk to. Thanks for visiting though, Chris. And you too, Susie. I think this is same dialogue as normal. Look, Chris, can't say much, but Noelle might look like she has a little bit of her mother. I think it's the same dialogue as normal. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris. Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real, I can't get it out of my head, out of my mind. Didn't talk to Sync before him? True. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris? Recently there's something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. This is, I guess, the creepier one to to freak her out.
Are we even... Is Chris responding, or is this, like, some voice in her head?
Man, I don't know. This shit gets weird and metaphysical. Huh? Chris, how long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Chris? Why are you wearing my watch? When did you... I actually don't know what I should say. Hey Chris, let's beat it already. Man, you kept telling me about Noelle, like her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell were you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, it would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Snowgrave stuff as far as I'm aware. There might be some slight differences if you pick other dialogue options. There might be some unique things that you can do if you, like, abort the route. Didn't really want to show those. Just wanted to do a normal showcase of the old route.
If you don't do every possible combination of things, then what's even the point?
Yeah, we alluded to this earlier, but Toby Fox has gone on record saying the game will only have one ending no matter what you do, which is very strange considering we fucking killed Birdley. Some people think that he might not be dead, that maybe, you know, he's just gonna be in like a coma or something. Either way, I still feel like that should have an impact on the greater story. So currently the opinion that a lot of people seem to have is like, the ending will be the same, but the events leading up to the ending may vary a lot, and, you know, they'll kind of recontextualize the one ending, or something like that. That's what I've seen some people say. Who knows? But yeah, that's that. Now, if this... I had the plan to potentially stream something else after this, if this didn't go on too long, and it has only been like 2 hours. I'm not like tired, but I am kind of like not all there right now.
Yeah. Is it the thing that you mentioned to me yesterday?
Yeah, it is. I'd just be looking at, like, giving it a little shot. There's a game I want to try to play through, and
I was just gonna say, I think we should probably save that for its own thing.
Okay, that's fair.
When you're a little more awake and...
Yeah, it fucking sucks, because I meant to sleep. And, it just didn't happen for some reason. I don't know why. I really wish that I had slept, so that I could, you know, do the other thing I wanted to stream today. I really didn't want this to be a short stream, especially after I've been, you know, unable to stream the past 2 Sundays, but...
Yeah, it's okay. It should be... There should be more opportunities for it later, because after next week, we have about a month before I actually have classes again, so...
Okay,
I'll have work, but then I'll have, like, free time after that, I guess.
Okay, maybe we can do it that way then. But yeah, I guess I'll leave a hint about that. I don't normally hint about streams. Partially because I like the opportunity to switch out what I'm doing and do something else, but I will say, and you know, don't get too much of your hopes up for this, just in case I do change my mind for whatever reason, but I'm currently thinking of doing a very interesting game that is... I'm trying to think of a good hint for this. It combines... It doesn't combine. It has, I would say, very strong aspects of two other games that Josh has featured on his channel before. Always gotta have somebody right at the end of the stream. I'm so sorry, House. But yeah, this is, I believe, an indie game that came out this year that combines aspects of two other games that, that Josh has played. And it's two games you wouldn't expect to have anything to do with each other. I already played Deltarune. I'm trying to think if there's a better hint, because I feel like if I was any more specific, people would be like, oh, I know what this is. So, I'll leave it at that.
If they've heard of it.
Huh? If they've heard of it, yeah. I don't want it to be the type of thing that if you've heard of it, then you would instantly know.
It's Animal Well. It's not Animal Well.
I will also say... Nah, I won't say anything else. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Sure.
I'm tired, I can't think of good hints. But yeah, thanks for coming. Sorry for the short stream. Goodbye.
Bungalow.